Hi everyone, welcome back to Moonfaith Tarot 1111. If you are returning, thank you so much for being here. If you are new, please consider subscribing. It's free, it doesn't cost anything. It helps me pick up your energy, that way I can get clearer readings for the collective. Okay? Please remember that these readings are general. They may not resonate with every single person, only take what fits your situation. Today we're going to be looking at your person's feelings. So we're going to jump right in. If you do want to book a personal reading with me, I am available, and you can do that by emailing me at moonfacetarot1111 at gmail.com. Blanked out for a second. But yeah, my email address and everything, my prices, everything is down in the description box below. Okay? So I got 3 different decks. We're just going to see what happens. So we're going to ask, for the collective, how does their person feel about them? So, how does their person feel about them? The sun. Oh, how nice. The sun. Sun's always welcome, right? We've got death. Don't freak out. We'll clarify. What else? Queen of Wands. Okay. And we've got the Magician. So we have 3 major arcana out of 4 cards so far. I would say pretty deeply feeling about you. We've got the Queen of Cups. Okay, so let's see. How is their person feeling about them? Let's clarify the sun, please. Why is the sun here? Got the Two of Swords that flew out. Can you give me another one about this? I'm getting like a back and forth, like, I don't want to say hot and cold energy, but I'm getting, it's so weird. I just said back and forth. We've got Temperance that just came out too. I'm hearing Katy Perry, like, you're hot and you're cold, you're yes and you're no, you're in and you're out, you're up and you're down. Okay, so it's, maybe they don't know where to place, not where to place their feelings, but like, yeah, I guess so, where to place their feelings. Maybe you guys go back and forth a lot, okay? Let's see. Why is death here? The King of Pentacles. And give me another one, please. We've got the Ten of Swords. This King of Pentacles looks sad. See the face? They look sad. This is definitely an ending. We have death. We have the Ten of Swords. I'm definitely getting, the separation vibes here. I keep feeling like they don't know where they're going, if that makes sense. Like, I'm looking at this horse in this death card. Do you see his face? It's like they're, like the horse has like the shield on the head, but it's like they're trying to think of like the way to put it. Not blindfolded, just masked. Masked? Duh. Masked. Duh. Masked. Okay. Um, like I'm getting a very defeated vibe from these three cards. So we're gonna move over here to this Queen of Wands and see if maybe it gets better. So why the Queen of Wands? Because the Queen of Wands is usually very tempting. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Can be a stalking card. We'll see. We have the Six of Pentacles. Like I'm getting like you don't give to them the way that you did before. Okay. So like a level up, a glow up, like you're not giving to them, you're not giving your energy to them, you're not bothered. Like you're not bothered. And I'm feeling like this really bothers this person that you're so unbothered. Um like they want to keep tabs on you, but it's like when they do, when they look into what's happening or the situation, you know, whatever's going on in your life, if you have social media or something like that, or even maybe friends, you know, some way that they're keeping tabs on you. Like when they look in, they get sad because you're like living your best life. If you look at this Queen of Wands, you know, definitely living their best life, right? So, and then look at this King of Pentacles. These are just energies. These are not gender specific, you guys. Like the cards may depict a woman or may depict a man, but it is all energy. So it doesn't make a difference who you're watching for. All right. Yeah, they're just super bothered that you're unbothered. They're hurt. It's not like that they're not angry, they're sad, they're hurt that you're unbothered, that you're not speaking, and that you are going on and you're doing your thing, you know, whatever that means for you, and just seem to be like, I don't want to say like living it up, but like I feel like there's definitely like glow up energy going on here. So maybe you changed something in your life to where now, you know, you're happier, you're feeling better, you may be looking better. Um Something like that. Like, you know, even if you I'm even hearing like even if you moved or say got a new car or something like that. Like whatever you did in order to make your life look better on the outside, you know? I mean, of course, if you're getting healthy, that's great for the inside. But I'm saying because they're just on the outside looking in. So they don't know what's really going on. They just know what you are showing everybody. So with, you know, what they're seeing, it looks like everything is going amazing. Okay. Why is this magician here? We have the Two of Wands. And what else? Can we get another one here? We have the Chariot. Yeah, they keep trying to figure out how they're going to get to you. They're trying to figure out like the plan of action. Like, you know, this Two of Wands, they're looking out and they're trying to make a plan, and then they have, you know, we have the Magician. It's clarifying the Magician. So it's like they're hoping that the universe puts you in their path. Okay? Like if you look, it looks like the magician is actually drawing the infinity symbol. Okay, like with the wand, do you see the wand there? They're like conjuring the infinity symbol. Okay, and the infinity symbol can also be a sign of twin flames. I didn't mention that before in one of the other videos, but it is one of the other symbols of twin flames. But because there is no ending, it's eternity, right? So it's like this person is like energetically pulling, trying to manifest you physically. I hope I'm making sense. Like they just want to run into you, and I don't mean that as like I mean like in the supermarket, or a mutual friend, or however it could happen. I mean, there's a million different scenarios that you could run into another person, right? But it's like they don't know which way to go. Like if you look at these two horses, do you see like one is veering one way and the other one is veering the other way? Like one looks like it's going forward and the other one looks like it's turning. They don't know how to get to you. If this person prays, they may be even like praying and asking, not really like for a sign, but like for a way to get a hold of you, or like accidentally bump into you somewhere. That way you're on neutral ground. Like I'm hearing like they're trying to get on like neutral ground. So maybe they don't want to meet you at your house or have you meet them, at their house or something like that. Like they're trying to get somewhere where it's neutral. So it's like neither one of you are in your comfort zone. Like you're both out of your comfort zone, if that makes sense. Hopefully this is making sense. It's a little bit confusing, and I'm trying to break it down here. What about these? The Queen of Cups. What about this Queen of Cups? The World. Yeah, the World coming out. And can I get another one? We have the Fool. So somebody is definitely ready to take that leap. They miss you. Like I'm hearing, I miss you. The Queen of Cups is an energy that is very loving and caring, okay? Nurturing. So I think that they are getting into a more caring energy. We did have this King of Pentacles, so if they were always in the King of Pentacles kind of mode where they were, more focused on, working, getting money, material gains, you know, outside influence, I think that they are now getting into a more heart space kind of energy, and also like portraying it. Like I don't think that they had shown, more like feelings, or I want to say like they didn't show that they cared, but it's like they didn't show how deeply they cared. Because the Queen of Cups is emotions, okay? the all of the cups represent our emotions. So, and with the world here, and then the Fool, you know, it's like come full circle, and now has landed on this Fool who, you know, wants to start that journey. The Fool is the very first card in the tarot, and it's about, you know, the entire deck is the Fool's journey and how they mature and the lessons and everything that they learn. It's who they meet along the way during their journey. So I just feel like this person is just like ready to embark on that emotional journey. Like it's not a physical journey, you know, when it comes to what I'm talking about. It's an emotional journey. Like this person is ready to discover how deep their emotions actually go, and not only that, but show you how deep their emotions go. So hopefully that makes sense. Let's see, is there anything else that we should know about this person's feeling for the collective? We have the Five of Wands. And what else? Can you give me something else about that? The Two of Pentacles. Yeah, they keep going back and forth, and they keep landing in conflict. Yeah, Six of Swords. They want to move away from the conflict between you guys. They don't want to do the arguments. They don't want you to bite their head off. Like, look at these dragons. Do you see? Like, especially that one, the big one right there, like the open mouth, just ready to like, right? They don't want that. Like they want to move ahead and get to, you know, well, this card, they always tell you like moving to calmer waters, because as you see, like it's choppy here, and then it's nice and calm over there, and then those swords are supposed to represent all of the lessons that you've learned, right? You're taking your lessons with you and you're moving on to something better. And I feel like that's what this person has done. Like back to the whole Fool energy, and being able to feel vulnerable and show that vulnerability is an enormous step. And especially if this person was previously in this energy. Okay? That's a gigantic step forward. Okay. Let's see. What is there anything else that this person would like the viewer to know? We have the King of Wands. This is an action card. This person's planning on taking action toward you. They just maybe haven't figured out how to yet. The Six of Wands, yeah. Like when I'm looking at this, I'm hearing Enrique Iglesias, I Can Be Your Hero. Like, I can be your hero, baby. Right? Yes. Like they're wanting to come forward in a, not, well, I guess better light than you see them, or that they think you see them in. Okay? So they're wanting to come back, like here's the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. Like they think that, you know, here's the Seven of Swords and then here's the Four of Wands. Like, yeah, look. Like they know that you know when they are not doing what they should be doing. Like they know that you have seen this energy out of them, this like sneaky, deceptive, sometimes just flat out liar, okay? They know that you've seen them at their worst and they don't want you to hold on to that idea of them because they want this. They want the stability. They want to come together and like give you the emotional aspect of themselves that they never gave you before. Okay? They don't want to play games. I'm getting that. Like, they don't want to play games. They don't want to sneak around. They don't want to lie. They want to be vulnerable. They want to be truthful. And they want to build. They want to build something worth having. Okay? All right. So, let's see. Is there anything in the Island Times Wellness that needs to come out for this? Anything they want to know? Well, anything they want the viewer to know. Let's try that. Karmic relationship. Bleeding triggers turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. Yeah, I think that they've done this. I think that they have let go. I think that they have decided to love themselves and also be able to love another person as well. So I was also being really drawn to the resentment portion of this card. And I think that where the resentment comes in is more towards themselves, like resenting um, their past actions. So I think that this person, anything can be a karmic relationship. It doesn't necessarily have to be a love interest, but they can even have, karmic soul ties to, parents, siblings, you know, work friends, regular friends, the people around them. So karmic relationships can actually teach us quite a lot about ourselves. All right. And it does it usually in kind of like the harshest of ways. So this person, I think, has gone through um, a lot of lessons, maybe repeating cycles in order to learn where they kept making the mistakes, okay? Where they kept repeating the same mistakes over and over again and always getting the same outcome as well. Like it was never a different outcome. So I think that this person has finally realized that in order to get something new, you have to do something that you've never done before. And I think that's where, the feelings are coming in the fact that this person does want to show their vulnerability. Okay, so let's see. We'll get one more of this. Oh, okay, never mind. We'll get two more because two came out. It says, I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun flirting. And want to date. So, yeah, I think that, you know, if it looks like they're going to make some kind of contact with you. We did have, you know, the wands. We had the King of Wands, and then we had the Six of Wands. We had the Four of Wands. Those are action-oriented cards. We did have the Chariot here as well. The Chariot is actually the fastest moving card in the tarot because it's major arcana. Now, I do think that this person may come forward. I don't think that they're going to spill the beans on everything right now. Okay. I don't think that they're going to come forward and be like, you know what? I am just deeply, madly in love with you. I don't think that they're going to do that. But, I like you. Absolutely. Flirt with you. Absolutely. Um, I think that as you spend more time with this person, you may see a softer side of them that you never seen before, that they didn't show before. But I do think that it's going to take a little bit of work for this person to show it to you. Okay? Like they're going to come, and not necessarily like with their heart on their sleeve, but it's like with their heart under their sleeve. It's there. It might not be sitting right on top for you to see it right away, but it's not far away. Okay, so this person is going to be a lot more vulnerable, a lot more heartfelt, maybe even a lot more emotional than you've ever seen them before. And then what came out with the I like you was the chaser. Chaser and codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. Now, a lot of times, when we're talking about, not only twin flames, but like destined relationships, like say you don't believe in the twin flame journey, that's absolutely fine. But a lot of times in the dynamics like that, you still will get a runner who's emotionally running and a chaser who is emotionally chasing. Okay. Now, usually what happens is when the person that was originally chasing stops, okay? When they cut off all that energetic, um, not just love, but like need. When you cut off like the need to know, what this person is doing, what this person is thinking, what this person is feeling, when you just start when you blah, 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 blah. I'm babbling. I'm not trying to babble. Okay. But when you stop just chasing them with your thoughts and then also with your actions, okay? Like if you're searching this person up and you're trying to find out everything that you can about them, right? That's all a matter of chasing. When you stop doing that, they stop running and then they become the chaser, you know? They become the chaser. It fell out with I like you. They are now pursuing. Now they want to talk. Now they want to come to you. Now they want to, you know, see you because now they're curious as to what you're doing. The energy has switched. And that's, if you want this person back, I mean, if you're here listening to this reading, you probably do, okay? Then that's what you want. You want this person to make you a priority, okay? Not only you, but also themselves, right? Because if they're a priority in their own life, it makes it easier to make you a priority in their life. You don't ever want somebody who is not only willing to put themselves on the back burner, but also willing to put you on the back burner, okay? You want to be that priority. You want them to be that priority. It makes it so much easier when somebody has boundaries with the people that are surrounding them. And I don't mean like this person suddenly, a jerk. That's not what I'm meaning. I'm meaning that this person suddenly knows their worth, so they also appreciate yours. It makes it not only easier, but you'll flow better together when this happens. And if this person is now in the energy of pursuing you, okay, showing you that you matter, showing you that they want to invest in this relationship, actions speak a lot louder than words do. A person can talk and talk and talk until they're blue in the face, but if they never back it up, it's kind of worthless. So when they get into an action driven energy, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. So let's see what the romance angels have to say. I think I have been like bumbling through this entire reading. I don't know what is going on. Maybe this person just doesn't know really what to say or how to put things, how to phrase things, because I'm in their energy and I'm just like blah 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 blah. What? I'm trying, you guys. I really am. Okay. So, what else from the romance angels needs to be heard today? It's safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. Yeah, in case you're nervous, this person's definitely nervous, okay? Don't be surprised if they don't fumble when you do speak to them, either in person, maybe on the phone, something like that. But they might fall all over their words. They might, because I've had the hardest time talking. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Yeah. Like, don't take it so seriously. You know, if this person reaches out to you, try to keep it lighter. Maybe that will help them, I don't know, find their words easier. All right, can I get one more for the end of this reading? Is there one more in here? What is this? Separation, but it fell out upside down. So it says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay, this is it right side up, but it fell out like this. I think separation is definitely coming to an end. I can't give you a timeline. Time is fluid. Okay, the human beings created time. It didn't exist before we put a stamp on it and was like, oh, it's PM, it's AM. We started that. Okay, so I can't give you a timeline, but I can tell you when it comes to the energy, it does feel close. Okay? You'll know. I think that you'll know. You'll start to feel it too. You'll feel it. You'll start seeing things. You'll see signs, things that resonate with you. You'll know. All right? Just be open to it. Be open. But don't stress about it. It's another, important factor. Don't stress. Okay? When it happens, it happens. And the less you stress about it, the quicker it will come. All right? So I am sending you guys love and light always.